I asked Chat GPT to write me a meal plan, and the results, let's just say they were startling. Holy, it's gonna change everything. As someone who has worked in the health and fitness industry for over a decade, I just realized, man, that makes me sound old.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Let's try that again. As someone with lots of experience working in the health and fitness industry, one thing that most people ask of nutrition experts is to write them a meal plan. I've been offered in the past hundreds of dollars from people to write them meal plans to help them gain muscle or lose weight. And honestly, this goes against everything that the research tells us. In the nutrition and dietetics world, we think of it as we want to teach people the basic skills as well as how to meal plan for themselves. It's kind of like the old saying, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach him to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime.
And he got him, that's how we brought him in, and that's how you catch bass.
Long term, you're going to be much more successful with the skills of how to make a meal plan versus actually relying on someone to do it for you. Now with everyone using Chat GPT for everything from writing cover letters to asking a girl on a date,
how are you doing?
to even negotiating techniques for buying a house in all cash. I was curious, could Chat GPT make a meal plan, and would it actually be any good? I started by logging into OpenAI. Once logged in, I decided to start with a simple question, and that was, write me a meal plan for 5 days. As I expected, this meal plan was, well, pretty vanilla.
Come on, vanilla bean latte, will you just...
It was your basic quote-unquote healthy style meal plan. Grilled chicken, salads, oatmeal, bananas, fruits, veggies, same old same. So after asking multiple questions and starting to give ChatGPT a little bit more about where I am as far as my skill level and what I'm looking for out of a meal plan, I finally landed on this particular question, and this is the one that gave me the meal plan that I went with. And this is what really blew my mind. I got really specific.
What?
I even give it a budget of $100. And I also said there was some things I had on hand that I wanted to get rid of, because I know there's nothing worse than having to throw away expensive food. And so I wanted to make sure that I used up these items. And what I thought was really cool was the fact that it actually created leftovers within the meal plan. I mean, really? How the heck did they know to do that? So once I was really happy with the meal plan, and I then asked it to give me the recipe for a couple of the things that I didn't necessarily know how to make. And of course, it gave it to me. Perfect. So now I've got a couple of new recipes to try. And now for the part that really blew it over the top for me and made this something that I will definitely be using in the future, is the fact that I was able to make a shopping list based off of this meal plan. It was even able to categorize it based off of sections in the grocery store. I mean, if that's not freaking awesome, I don't know what is. This meal planning thing, it's really gonna change the world of nutrition. I can't wait to continue to work with this AI and see what I can really push it to do, and I'll be sure to share that in future videos. The biggest takeaways are, the more you work with ChatGPT and the better you get at prompting it specifics, the better it'll work for you. And as far as meal planning goes, this was pretty impressive. And if you want to learn a little bit more about cooking healthy 20-minute meals, I got a video for that.